Well, I've won the die roll, and I will choose to play first. Again, with a rather aggressive hand. Going to keep. Probably going to open with a 1-mana Vault Scourge, and turn 2, play the Glinthawk, returning Vault Scourge, and replaying the Vault Scourge, of course, after attacking. Depending on what we draw, of course. It's unfortunate, but at least it wasn't on our attempt to play Glinthawk, so we did not get 2 for 1. At this point, I'm expecting everything we play to get burned out. And it seems to be the case. Yep. We now have viable Remember the Fallen targets, especially if we draw land, returning both our Vault Scourge and the other. And our opponent seems to be having some mana problems. So, we're going to return both. And replay the Quarter Paladin. And we're actually not going to attack the Quarter Paladin because I think we're better off doing it the next turn. Of course, depending on what he does. The Ogre Resistor really changes nothing. And Guess Verdict definitely leaves us with some interesting potential, so I think that's probably how we'll start. Just with the Guess Verdict and then attacking with the team. I imagine he's going to sack the Germ token and trade the Ogre Resistor for the Quarter Paladin. So we will see. Yep. So we swing full 5, gain 2, and at the end of his turn we'll gain an additional 1 off the Pristine Talisman. Ooh, Apostle's Blessing. It's unfortunate, but no real effect. We can still spread the sickness if necessary on another turn. And it did cost him a little bit more life, so not a terrible trade-off. Still got a 1 for 1. Strandwalker certainly makes this more awkward. We're only a land off of playing our Chancellor, however, so it's probably worth just passing at this point and seeing what he does. Spread the Sickness doesn't seem to get us much value here. And if we draw a land, of course, we have our Chancellor, which might make it reasonable to spread the Sickness, the Ogre Resistor now, so that we're able to play the Chancellor. Oh well, we can hope he just invests more mana and play the Darksteel Sentinel anyway. Yep. So we're going to take 6 in the air, gain 1 back, and of course play our Darksteel Sentinel. Well, then we'll also spread the Sickness, the Ogre Resistor. Here we're just going to make a rather easy trade. Our 1/1 to prevent 6 damage, so not a big deal. Of course, we still have to spread the Sickness back up. Without the Ringleader, could quite possibly become awkward as a result of their Skinwing. But we may be able to outrace them because of Spread the Sickness. So here we're going to equip the Sylvok Lifestaff on the Darksteel Sentinel to give him the ability to bully his way through either of them as well. So we'll be swinging for 9 here. And additionally, we're going to spread the Sickness on the Ogre Resistor, since he will not be able to block with the Kuldotha Ringleader, because it is forced to attack every turn. Nothing to proliferate, so just pass normally. If he does not equip Skinwing, he loses his Kuldotha Ringleader for no value to our Darksteel Sentinel. And if he does, he loses simply because he won't have the mana to do anything else, even if he would have the cards. Which at this point, Revoke Existence would be great for him, as well as any number of bombs. That is an issue with the Scars of Mirrodin set. There's a number of high-powered rares and mythics, of course the swords included. And yeah, conceded, so he didn't have any options. So on the game 2.